hey there, you awesome bipeds, quadrupeds, and even the occasional dinosaurs. It is I, Little Wolf, and welcome to my den. Go ahead and come on in, but please wipe your paws before entering, and go ahead and take a seat by the fire. The cauldron is bubbling, so you can have your choice of tea, coffee, or hot chocolate. And it is now Monday, so it is gonna be time again to have some vintage cartoons revisited. And I did find some cute ones for this one to go through. And I hope it helps your week start off to an easier day, or if it's at the end of the day when you watch this, I hope it makes your night that much better. And if you ever feel like you do need help with things, and you can't talk to your friends or your family, you can always hit me up on my Discord with either Little Wolf's Den or my Swordsmen group. And if I'm not there, you can talk to one of my friends that are there, and I'm sure they'll take their time and sit down and listen to you vent or point you in the right direction of where you can get help. But if you don't think you can do any of that, you can always hit up the U.S. Suicide Hotline number, which is 1-800-273-8255. Once again, that's 1-800-273-8255. And if you're into texting more, you can hit them up at 741-741. And if you're outside of the U.S., which is everyone else, you can hit up suicide.org/international-suicide-hotlines.html. And there'll be a list of all the other countries with websites and numbers that you can use to get a hold of anybody you might need to. Alright, so jumping into our first cartoon, of course it's gonna be a Betty Boop one for a certain little biped out there. Hi Katie, I hope you're doing well. And this is from 1937, called The Impractical Joker. Betty Boop is busy in the kitchen showing off her usual attributes, along with her cake baking skills, which she displayed more than once, and answers the doorbell to find Irving, the imbecile idiot, on her doorstep. After enduring several practical jokes at the hands of Irving, Betty hot-foots it upstairs to the room of Professor Grampy, who appears, we hope, to be paying boarder? Okay. To enlist his aid in dealing with Irving. Grampy, per usual, puts his thinking cap on and a built-in light bulb that lights up when Grampy gets an idea of how to handle a situation. His idea always involves a Rube Goldberg machine device of some kind, and he uses them against Irving. But the last joke is still on Betty and Grampy. So let's jump into the kitchen, jump into some jokes, and see what happens.
What a lovely set of cakes. Oh, boy, that was some batter. And what a recipe. Oh, I'll have to use that all the time. Ooh, it's delicious. Oh, wonder who that is. Too early for the garbage man.
Well. Hello, buddy. Glad to see you. Shake.
Very funny.
What a guy. I brought you some candy, buddy. There you are.
Thank you very much. My, it's a beautiful box. Pardon me, Irving, but I have work to do.
you doing, Betty?
Building a house.
Mind if I smoke?
Don't care if you burn.
All right, I will. Oh, boy.
Such a foolish person. Trying to joke around when I'm so
Hey,
busy.
somebody's got a hold of me. Oh, hey, Betty. Betty, come here quick. I can't get away. Oh. Oh, can you beat that? I thought somebody had a hold of me.
I just can't. If I don't lose my temper, I'll go right up to Grampy, that's all. I've done all my life trying to fool around like that when I'm so busy.
Hello, Betty.
Oh, Grampy, that practical joker Irving is annoying me. What shall I do?
Irving, eh? You send him to me, Betty.
Oh, thanks, Grampy. You're a darling.
A practical joker, huh? Oh, let me think. Guess I can show him a couple of jokes. I do. Oh, dear. Oh, no, that won't do. No, what I'll do is... Yeah. Hooray! I've got it! Yeah. Yes, I get my bag of tricks here.
Oh, Irving.
What do you want?
Irving, please take this cake to Grampy.
Okie doke. I hope we don't spill it. Here we are. Huh? Oh. A last firecracker. Just a minute. I guess I'm all set. Now for the fun. Ta-da! Hello, Irving. Hello, Grampy. Betty sent this cake. Well, alley-oop. Say, that's a fine-looking cake, Irving. Sit down, Grampy. Thanks. Oh, a practical joker, huh? I'll fix him. Boy, you'll never get over this one. That's no practical joke. That hurts. Irving, will you get me some plates? Okie dokie. He thinks he's a wise guy. I'll fix him. Hey, what is this? Hey, let me out of this place. I thought it was enough. Oh, here it is. Let me out. Oh, my hand. Oh, hey, get me out of there. Oh. Out you go. Come on, let's celebrate. Now, Betty, we can enjoy our cake. How you like that?
Okay, so with that one out of the way now, let's jump into our next cartoon. And this one comes from 1932, and it's a Tom and Jerry cartoon, and it's called In the Bag. And it says here on their synopsis, Tom and Jerry crash their plane in the cartoon Wild Wild West. Surreal hijinks involves a vicious outlaw and robbery ensues. So let's jump in with Tom and Jerry in the Old West and see what happens.
Pick 'em up.
And sadly, now our time in the den is slowly coming towards an end, but before we get there, we're going to jump into our last cartoon, which is also from 1932, and this one's called The Farmerette. And let's see here, the synopsis says, a single farmer who tends his property on his own is advertising for a wife, a farmerette. A young flapper from the city sees the advertisement posted on his property. He wants someone who can get his sluggish farm on its feet. It is sluggish because all the animals on the farm are lazy, preferring to sleep than anything else. The flapper is confident her big city sensibilities will be able to get the animals on their feet. And from that weird synopsis, it kind of feels like the Zsa Zsa Gabor type character from Green Acres, if anybody remembers that show. I love that show, so let's go ahead and jump in and see what happens here. And I'm also told this is made by the same people that did the Betty Boop cartoons, and it's also voiced by the same actress. So let's see what happens on the farm.
Big boy.
Mm-hmm. Well, do you see that? Can you put this farm on its feet?
Can I? Watch me. Hot-cha, hot-a-dee-da-da, hot-cha, hot-a-dee-dee-da. Dee-do, bo-bo-be-do. Some of these days, you'll miss me, honey. Some of these days, you'll feel so lonely. You'll miss my hugging. You'll miss my kissing. You'll miss me, honey. When you're away, I feel so lonely. Just for you only. For you know, honey, you've had your way. And when you leave me, you not will grieve me. I'll miss my little daddy. Yes, some of these days.
the farm. The cows and pigs do songs and jigs, and the hay is in the barn. The cows in the meadow, they go moo, 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 with pumpkin soup. Moo, 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 moo. Hey, hey, the pigs join the chorus with their oink, 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 oink. Rodeo, do-deo, do-deo, stiff and slow. Oink, 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 oink. While the dogs in the kennel, they go wow, wow. E-up and I-up, we'll bite them in the eye-up. Wow, 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 wow. And how? Oh, away down on the
Goodbye.
How you gonna keep us out of the barn after we see Broadway?
They'll never want to see a regular plow. And who the deuce can Polly boo a
Sadly, that was the last cartoon in this week's lineup, and I hope you did enjoy it, and I did have fun going through and finding all these old cartoons to share with you all here today. I hope it helped you get through your Monday or whatever day you're able to sit down and watch this, and I hope it gives you a break from your stressful life if you're having one, or just a nice quiet moment that might be needed. Or for another biped out there, helps them get to sleep at night from what I'm told. I love all you bipeds, quadrupeds, and even the occasional dinosaurs so much, and this is why I do this. So if you did enjoy it, please give me a thumbs up and a like, because the higher that number goes up, hopefully the more people will see it later on. And of course, if you can, please drop a comment so we can beat that dreaded algorithm, because we know that beast needs to be fed and to keep him happy and from eating us. Yay! And of course, if you know anybody who likes any of the older cartoons that I show here, please share this channel with them, and hopefully they'll get a kick out of what I'm doing here and showing off 3 different cartoons each time. And I hope you did enjoy it as much as I did finding all of these for you. It's definitely a pleasure to do all of this. I love it so much. And if you want to help out even more, remember, if you go out, please remember to keep masking up wherever you go. It'll help keep you healthier and the people around you healthier. If you get what's going around now, which is supposed to be more contagious, you won't spread it about as easily. And of course, if you haven't done it yet, please go out and get your vaccine or your booster, because it'll help keep your body healthier when it does catch it. So if that happens, your body knows what to fight against. And of course, if you can, whenever you go out, please keep trying to social distance. That way, it's harder for us to spread it about if we're not as close as we usually are. So it'll also keep that herd immunity up, and it'll keep us healthier in the end. And it'll keep those out there who are allergic to the vaccine or the booster because of some medical reason or something like that. It'll keep them healthier too. And we definitely know a certain little creature in here that is that way, and we want to keep the world safer for them. I love all you bipeds, quadrupeds, and even the occasional dinosaurs so much. So until next time, Wolf out.